Good morning, fellow traders, and welcome to another live trading session as well as a daily vlog video where I show you guys my live trades and what it's like to be a part-time trader working towards becoming a full-time millionaire, working towards becoming a full-time day trader, guys. That's what we're working on every single day, no matter what. We have to work towards our goals every single day and work on something every single day, because if we don't do something, we feel like crap. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a certain type of person when I don't do anything and I don't work on anything, because I know deep down I didn't do anything. So that being said, guys, we're trading today. We did live trade with the members today. Me and Kevin traded AMD. Unfortunately, we took an L and then we took a dub on the second trade to recover. So it is what it is. It's a Friday. Still looking for some more trades. We have about 20 more minutes before we can actually head out to work. So we'll see what we catch, guys. Currently 7:45 a.m. So market's already been open for about an hour and a half. Let's see what we can catch. All right, we got 9 seconds here. I might almost enter it here. It's about to close below. Okay, bro. I think I'm about to enter. I'm gonna enter. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Bruh. Really, nigga?
Okay, just hit my alert. Okay, yeah, bro, we do gotta sell that. I gotta get out of this. I'm eyeing some I really like these Microsoft.
On AMD.
Is it breaks 412? That level 412. About to see Earth. Holy shit! Nice. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. We're gonna head to work now. Only a $20 loss on the day. Here it is posted. I took a couple trades of 2 dubs and 2 L's, which put me $20 loss on the day. I did live trade a couple of them. Let's get on about our day. I'll keep the work vlog short and talk mostly about trading. This is what the bottom underneath your seat looks like. Guys, we just got off work and pulled into home. Let's get to work. We are home, back in the crib, charted up, and already looking at some things for next week, guys. SPY and Apple did something pretty amazing today, but SPY, let's talk about SPY real quick, guys. So I'm gonna post a SPY chart right here. As you can see right here, SPY literally broke that downtrend that we were talking about yesterday in yesterday's video in the pre-market, and then it literally fell down to earth. Like, I can't even believe how much it dropped, but it tanked so hard. And then it did a hammer candle, which is literally my favorite candle. If you guys know me by the Candlestick King, I literally love hammer candles. Those are my favorite, but it did a fat hammer candle on the hourly at a nice support bounce level, and then we ended up breaking back above the trend. That's literally insane. SPY was crazy today. A big pump, then a dump, then a big pump again, back to breaking highs on the day. So SPY was wild, and we'll see what happens if they can continue with the bulls. I do have a resistance level here approaching, so we'll see if they can continue it up, but we'll see what happens next week, guys. And Apple, let's speak about Apple real quick. There's something interesting on Apple. So Apple did the most lamest squeeze today. We were thinking that Apple was going to do some type of squeeze, but all week and last week, it's literally been ranging in this simple, specific zone that is just this one line, and it's just been bouncing and breaking above and below and back above it, and it's going nowhere but chilling inside this range. But today, it decided to break out towards the end of the day with a nice squeeze of volume. Nice good amount of base of buyers are builded here on the daily time frame. You can see here this candle represents a good amount of buyers that it took control. Even though there was a big sell-off like the SP 500, it decided to pump up on the day, and the daily candle has a good amount of volume. But also, one interesting thing that I do like to do with the volume, guys, and this is a little bit of a key right here, this is a little bit of a stock tip that I'm about to let you guys in on, is I like to compare the daily volume with this many buyers and compare and see what happened when we had this many buyers on a previous candle. And so when you scroll in the past and you see that we had this many buyers on this day, the next day we ended up pumping and continuing on. And then when you go back time again and you go see into the last time we had this many buyers, you can see again another pump after the following day. So we never know what's going to happen, but we can expect some type of potential pump for next week, which is kind of what I'm expecting, because the SP 500 went wild, broke a nice downtrend. We're going to continue on some higher highs here potentially, since we already broke on some higher lows. So let's see what we can get in for next week, guys. So that's Apple and that's SPY. That's a quick update from yesterday's video of what I was looking at for today. We did take a loss, say $24, and you guys will be seeing me do a recap video about this, because on AMD, guys, I should have never entered that trade. I was watching the 1 minute time frame, constantly watching that, and then when you look at the 5 minutes though, there's literally no reason for me to enter that. So that was a bad mistake on my end, which I would love to do a recap on that, and I didn't get that badly hurt. $24 L is not that bad, but we did manage to take 4 trades, and that's what happened when we had risk management, because guys, it could have went worse. I could have took all 4 L's and I could have been down like 150 to 200, which is expected when you take that many L's and that many dubs, and the type of trade setups that I took. It's just risk management is what it is. So properly position myself in the right areas. It didn't hurt me that bad. I even sold 2 after it came back up for a retest, and I ended up holding on that last one. It's literally down 15% on a single trade. As soon as it came back positive 2%, I let go of 2 of them to lower my risk, and I ended up holding just 1, which ended up putting me only down $24. It could have been worse. I was actually down at one point over $100, 138 to be exact at one point, but the moment it came for a retest. Like I said, guys, proper risk management. You need to learn when to cut. You need to learn when to take the L, and that's the most important thing. That wraps it up for today's video. Happy Friday. Catch you guys during the weekend if we do post anything, which most likely we will, because we want to keep this momentum going. Have a good weekend. Catch you guys on Monday.